Handicapper Steve here, handicapping the racing from Saratoga Racecourse here on Thursday. It is the 2nd of September 2021. Gonna look the 9th race from Saratoga, but before I get on to that, remember to please follow me on Twitter at HorseRacingKid5 for more selections for race courses around the world, and I mean around the world. Let's look at the 9th race from the spa, which is the PG Johnson Stakes. It's going for a purse of $120,000. Races for 2-year-old fillies. 9 of them are entered to go in this race. The 2 horses in MTO, so 8 will hopefully go to the inner turf course. The distance of ground is 1,700 meters, or a mile 16th on the Saratoga inner turf course. 1,700 meters, a mile 16th. Portable rails are out 27 feet, so they're quite far out. But with that being said, also, this race might be run on the main track, because if this race was run at Belmont, I don't think we would be on the turf at Belmont until like next Wednesday, because if you can hear in the background, the rain is really pissing down late Wednesday night, and if the storm is heading up to Saratoga, they're not going to be on the turf. I know that they are getting storms also, but so I'm going to give you 2 selections here. I'll give you my turf selections, and then I'll give you my single on the dirt. But my turf selection would be 5395. 5395 would be the turf selection, and then if this race is run on the main track, I would take the main track only Miss Intrepid, the 2 horse. We'll start off with the top selection on the turf, the 5 horse Silvery Rill, 2-year-old filly by Warfront. Christophe Clement trains. Joel Rosario gets the mount. Most recently, they ran the horse the 1st of August in the debut at Saratoga, mile 16th on the inner and main special weight for 100K, and the horse finished second by a head. Basically kind of plodded along the racetrack, a little bit wide, had the lead, but then kind of got caught late. A little bit too much true Atlantics there. Hopefully, could stay the trip going late. I think the horse could really run a good race. Since the last run, it's really been training well, a lot better since going into the debut here at Saratoga. First workout came the 15th of August, Saratoga. 4 furlongs on the Oklahoma training turf, and 51 and 2, 51 seconds and 2/5 second. The 44th best workout 62, and the most recent workout 22nd of August, which was last Sunday. 4 furlong workout there on the Oklahoma training turf, and 51 and 3/5 of a second. The 51st best workout 62. So the workouts are getting faster. If this race is run on the turf, it's going to have with the soft turf, inner turf course also, speed's going to really hold up, and it wouldn't surprise me if this horse goes to the front end, goes wire to wire here. At 5-2, Let's Take Her. Your second likeliest winner would be the 3 horse Expand the Map, but she's gonna have to sell closer if the race is run on the turf with that soft going. Most recently, she came from nowhere in her debut at Saratoga, mile 16th on the 22nd of July, finishing second by 3/4 lengths. She was stupidly wide, had the lead closing up from nowhere, and then got caught, but still ran a terrific race. She's been training well in the dirt most recently also. At 8-5, I would like to see her show some pace, because she can win. That would be my turf selections. Like I said, my main track only selection would be the 2 horse Miss Intrepid. This 2-year-old filly by Street Sense. If this race is going to be run on the dirt, she's going to be my single. Jose Ortiz on this one. Most recently, he ran the horse in the mud here at Saratoga, 6 furlongs, the main special weight 100,000, and the horse finally broke the maiden by a head. She basically sat back early, slowly moved her way up, and she went away with it. A very good run there. Keep in mind, the second place finisher was the next start winner. Before that, she ran a month earlier at Belmont, 5.5 in a main special weight 90,000, where she finished second by a head. She was stupidly wide. The winner just kept going, but this horse kept fighting there. Nothing bad about that run. And then the debut on an absolutely sloppy going at Monmouth, 4.5 furlongs in a main special weight 47,000, finished 4th by 9/4 lengths, and just had nothing that day. She didn't break that well either, and just was very lackadaisical, but has really been improving with every single race. And like I said, to a 7 furlong trip on the slop, I think she can really go up a lot. Training well since the last race. Let's Take Her here 5-2. So to recap my selection for the 9th from Saratoga, it's the PG Johnson. As my turf selections will go, we're going to take the 5 horse Chivalry Rill. We'll give kudos to the 3 horse Expand the Map. My turf superfecta would be 5395 for the turf superfecta. And for my main track only selection, it would be the main track only, the 2 horse Miss Intrepid, and she would be a single there in the multi-race. So good luck to all. Please follow me on Twitter at HorseRacingKid5. Good luck, everybody.